These people have no self identity, like literal zero. They don't know who they are deep down inside. They literally have no identity outside their occupation. They have no sense of self. They don't know who they are. They go around through this lifetime picking and choosing qualities that they want out of each and every individual. They don't know how to authentically be their self because they don't even know who they are deep down inside. Now, I get that people get inspired or get new ideas, and then okay, it's a great new idea, and then they want to like incorporate or or do certain things. Okay, that's understandable. But when these people start to try to steal someone else's complete and whole identity, everything they do, how they talk, how they act, how they dress, the things that they like, there's things that they do in spare time, how they just live life, how they operate, like different types of schedule, different type of parenting, like different things like that. When they try to steal like your whole essence, your whole aura, your whole vibe, your whole you, it's weird. It is. It doesn't make any sense. It's giving be yourself. It's giving love yourself. If people truly love themselves and can be with themselves one on one and like get to know the real them, then they will be comfortable in their own skin. But when they are not comfortable being like alone with themselves for hours, these are the type of people who always have people around them all the time. Is the busybodies, always trying to do the next thing and move to the next thing. They cannot literally sit with themselves. They cannot sit with their own demons. They got too many demons eating them up inside. Too much guilt, too much regret, too much negative things and negative qualities that they will have to sit with and literally truly reflect on. They can't do that. That's why they don't like to be alone. That's why they don't like to just have all like extra time to themselves. So when they don't know how to be themselves, that's when they go through this life. And a lot of people are people pleasers. They're trying to be who every single person XYZ wants them to be. They go around and just put on masks, whatever is going to please this person or whatever is going to please that person, or whatever mask they need to wear in this environment, or whatever mask they need to wear in that environment. It's like a unfulfilled life to not even truly know who you are, that you had to just keep changing for this, changing that, changing that. Like they don't know how to authentically be themselves. They literally hate themselves. They know who they are. They don't know who they are, but they do know that they do know the negative qualities about them, the darkness, the wickedness, the demons that they're fighting, the demons that they're battling, and they don't have like enough self-love to even learn how to be themselves. And someone's occupation is not who they are. Like you are the person who's going to show up to the job, the career, the work. So you have to know how to be you, which a lot of people don't. These people are crazy. And here's the kicker, the crazy thing about it. Since they don't know how to be themselves, they don't know how to be authentic, and they don't love themselves, and they just go around, put these masks on. The kicker is they will try to make you feel bad about you. They will try to humble you. They will try to throw shade on you, throw dirt on your name, drag your name through the mud with lies and slander, try to belittle you, try to act like they don't see you when really they see you, and you are who they aspire to be and who they are trying to put the mask on and copy everything just to be like you. They will try to do all these things to you, like I said, belittle you, act like they don't see you, act like, you're not relevant or not a factor, when you're just the biggest factor, and you're just the biggest. You're so inspirational. You're so great. Your presence is so grand, and you hold just a big weight. But they don't want you to know that they want to be like you, aspire to be like you, or are inspired by you. And so what they do, try to do all those things I just named, belittle you, humble you, talk about you, just trying to turn everybody against you, trying to, and maybe not just turn everybody against you, trying to just drop little seeds of doubt in everybody to make you seem like you're a type of way, so people don't see your greatness, so people don't see how awesome and amazing you are, and so people don't see your great qualities, because they have already tainted your image, secretly and manipulatively, to all these people, and these people start thinking a way about you. And now when it, like, that's another story. But they do these things and try to make you feel a way about you, or try to make it feel like, oh, I'm not jealous of them, oh, but they are. Oh, I'm not hating on them, but they are. Oh, I'm not envious of them, but they are. Right? So they will have the hidden animosity. They will, because you know how to be you, because you are authentic, because you love yourself, because you are just real. In a world full of fake, fraudulent people, you're a real one. A lot of people go around this world doing a whole bunch of lip service, acting like they real, saying that they real, but they hella fake, saying that they're transparent, but there is no transparency between them. I mean, in them, because in order to be transparent, what's the synonym for that? Transparent is see-through, clear, which means like, okay, you're an open book. These people are not open books and not transparent. They're hiding so much, and with all the masks and the false reality and the fake manipulation and stuff, they're the furthest thing from transparent, the furthest thing from real. So they'll go around with lip service and say all these things that they're not. It's just a lie. It's just trying to reinforce their false reality to people, so for people to believe the false reality. So fake. A real one is going to be a real one regardless. You don't got to go around and say you're real. A person who's transparent don't have to go around and say they're transparent if you're just really that person, like, so fake. So either way, they go around with these masks on. The kicker is they try to make you feel so bad about you, which it doesn't work, because if you're like grounded in who you are and know who you are, and just strongly know who you are, very authentic, you don't have that's not going to phase you. Words from a tree that bears no fruit is not going to phase you. You see that that's another tactic that they will try to humble you, belittle you, talk all these things, and do all the things which I already named. They'll try to do all those things about you the whole time they're trying to be you. Make it make sense. The whole time they're trying to steal your sauce, everything about you, to be you, and wonder why none of it works for them. It's because, guess what? It's you. Nobody can be a better version of you than you. They try to steal all the things that make up you and wonder why they're not doing a good job at it, because duh, it's not you. They try to steal everything about you and apply it to them like a copy and paste version, like a raggedy replica. Like a Picasso painting is a Picasso painting. A replica is a worthless piece of crap. I'm not saying that they're a worthless piece of crap. I'm just saying if the shoe fits. Okay, now they cannot be you. You are the only you. You are the best version of you. And while they're trying to copy and paste you and put that mask on you and wonder why it don't look good on them, is because it's not them. It's not going to work for them. They need to learn self-love, self-value. They need to learn, once they start off with self-love and self-value, then they'll start learning how to be themselves. They don't know how to be themselves outside of their job and outside of being messy and dramaful. Like when people start to really self-analyze and look at themselves, then what qualities do they have? outside of like the darkness that they've done, and the wickedness of who they are, and the insecurities and the self-doubt and the self-hatred and the just all the just negative things. They cannot sit with that self. They cannot sit with those demons of the things that they've done and the person who they truly are, and they cannot sit with that, all those insecurities, all that low self-confidence, all that. They cannot sit with that. So they're just uncomfortable, and they hate when that you can see the real them and shine the light on it while they're trying to hide and put on this fake false reality, this facade of who they really are when they're not that person. They hate that you can see that. That's why you're the biggest threat to them. A whole nother video. But you are the biggest threat to them, to blow the lid off the cover that that's not who they are. And they know that's not who they are either. They just try to go along with the stories and to try to reinforce the stories to everyone who's going to continue to believe the lies and to believe the false reality and believe the fake them with the mask on. So they cannot be you. You're the best version of you, no matter how hard they try to be you, how many masks that they put on. They are lost. They truly need to find themselves. They love all the qualities that you carry, which they don't carry. Those are areas that they are lacking in their life. The light that you carry, the quality of just the knowledge that you hold, your empathy, your love for others, your help for others, just all these things. I could go for hours and hours of all the things that they just love about you. They love all those qualities about you. And so they want to copy and paste and make it all them. But if they're not authentic with it and not genuine with it, then of course it doesn't work for them because it's fake. That's not who they truly are. They try to steal all the qualities that are literally embedded within you, in your DNA, and not in them. And they wonder why it's not working for them. They cannot be you. They never can, never will. And they'll never even act like or say that they want to be you. They'll never act like they're copying you, even though we see it clear as day. You see the sunshine and you see how bright it is outside, how light it is. That's how clearly we can see that they're copying, and it's just never going to be another version of you. One and only, like even Aaliyah, where she say 1 in a million. Sorry, Aaliyah. Nope. One and only. Only one version of you. Where with them, they got to pick and choose what mask that they want to pick on and put on each day. There's many versions of them. That's why they try to do all these things against you. Try to plot and scheme and prey on your downfall.